Hello and welcome back to Building Abel. We are today going to build the comms shack, or well, the whole communications area, I guess. This is part 1 and there's gonna be a part 2. Both of them are filmed already. Once I finally got my game to work after the last update, I did not want to jinx it and I immediately recorded both parts. So with the comm shack, I had a bit of a difficult time trying to visualize how I want it to look. Is it just like one building? Is it several buildings? And in the end, I went to the app as such, like the base builder in the Zombies Run app, and I saw there that they had in their art different buildings. So I decided I'm gonna do different buildings as well. I think I remember a moment in the game where it is implied that Jack and Eugene use the same room as Sam does, just like when Sam is not working, they get to do the radio. But it doesn't make a lot of sense to me because, I don't know, I feel like Sam's working all the time and Jack and Eugene are also working all the time, so I decided I'm not gonna put those in the same buildings. So it's gonna be several buildings, the whole communications area. The one we are gonna look at today is the actual comm shack, so where Sam works. And I decided to go for a kind of like a brick house, an old brick house. I'm not sure, this is like standing next to this radio tower thing, so maybe it used to be like an old building where they kept maintenance stuff for this radio tower. I don't know, I just like this idea of a brick wall. So the one you see on the top is gonna be Sam's comm shack and the other one is gonna be the radio tower. It is very big at the moment and I don't know, I've always had the feeling that it is very small in the game. Sam complains about it being small a lot, so I sized it down a little bit. I'm using the new platform tool that we got, I think, a few months ago, and I really like it because it really helps with like making roofs. I like this roof. I put some stuff on top to make it look a bit more weird, I guess. And I'm also using this post box thingy. I don't know, I think it looks like a security camera, and I don't have any security cameras in my game. I'm not sure, there might be some either in the Strangerville pack or in the Get to Work pack. But in the packs that I own, I don't have a security camera, so I put this post box here because I think it looks very nice. So we're getting to the inside of the comm shack now. I'm gonna size it down, I think, in a bit because, again, it is still very, very big. It looks small on the lot, but it is actually quite big. By the way, as we are watching myself trying to struggle to resize everything, Season 9 is nearly upon us. Are you excited? I am mid-excited, I guess. I am not up to date with the game. I stopped playing it, I think, in Season 5 or 6 because I had to take a break. It was just a bit, it was a lot, I think, and so I recently started a rerun, and now I'm far from done with my rerun, so I will play Season 9 when I get to it. But yeah, I think everybody else is very excited, and I am looking forward to playing it once I am there, so please, no spoilers for now. So here I made the decision that Sam is gonna have his own small bedroom. I don't think it's mentioned in the app as such, but I have always kind of imagined Sam to have kind of like a bed in the comm shack, especially in the very early seasons of Zombies Run, Season 1, Season 2, there's not a lot of space. I think clearly in Season 2 they get some upgrades, but Season 1, for sure, he's still like sleeping in a comm shack. Also, he is like, he cannot stop working, I guess. So yeah, he has this sleeping area in the back and then the work area in front. And I have decided to leave the wall in between these areas blank. It's obviously a wall that they added in later. I don't know, I'm just now decorating. I give Sam this very fancy high-tech desk, which I think is from the computer programmer career, if you get to the top level of that. And in the other side of the building we have, I think it's the light editing station from Get Famous. I don't know, I'm just looking for things that might fit in with the aesthetic of the main comms room, I guess. I've also deleted the lights in case you don't remember, or in case this is the first video you are watching. I'm trying to save on all electricity and electric items in Abel wherever I can. So basically, wherever possible, people will use like oil lamps or candles to light, because the electricity is very needed for communications and security. Then I added this like tea thing, tea bags, tea set, and that is such a nice idea. I kind of like the idea that Sam, because he's working so much, he has his own like collection of tea bags that maybe the runners collected for him, so he can have a tea at least when he is working all the time. And you know, this is pretty much the rest of the video, just adding some posters, adding something into the living area of Sam's workplace. I'm saying living area, it's more or less like a corner with a bed. And then I found these great like pin boards and stuff, so I had to redecorate everything. This thing looks so cool and I love it, and it fits so well in the comm shack. I don't even know what it is. I think it's also a reward item from one of the careers probably, so yeah, maybe like the spy career or something. I don't know, it looks very nice and I'm very happy that I found it. And of course, that gives us the chance to put all the nice posters into Sam's room. So we're pretty much done with this first building of the communications, but like I told you, there's going to be more buildings, and I was very inspired by the way the communications area looks in the app. And there is this one building that has kind of like a satellite dish on it in the app, and I think it looks really cool, and I try to recreate that. Again, this is something that probably works very well if you have Strangerville. I think in Strangerville there might be some items that fit this, but I don't have it, so I'm using the observatory to kind of create this fake effect of this fake building that is not really a building, but we can all pretend like it is. There's nothing inside, just the observatory thingy. I don't know, I kind of like it. I think it looks cool. And yeah, that was part 1. Like I said, I have already recorded part 2, trying to make sure I get everything done, because at the moment The Sims seems to be working for me. So tune in the day after tomorrow for part 2, when we finish the comms area by creating the Radio Shack where Jack and Eugene work. So that's it for now, and see you next time. Stay safe out there.